Ready Player One, blow the dust off the cart. Mario Heart, Sonic on the run. Green Hill Zone in the dark, Link with the master start. Breaking all the pots for fun. Jump cut to GTA, stealing rides down the block. Saints Row, color spread, chaos on the crosswalk. Pac-Man in my head, waka waka through the map non-stop. I grew up on pixels and rage quits. Man, Street Fighter bruises on my thumbs again. Mortal Kombat shouting with my friends. Finish up! Doom in the basement, doors locked in. Every save file felt like home. From Halo rings to Tatooine sandstorms. My whole life's one long continuous screen. Yeah, video games raised me. Video games raised me. Vault door, Fallout night, blasting roaches in the hall. Skyrim sky in my eyes, shouting dragons off the wall. TMNT on the floor, tasking nunchucks, living room roll. Power Rangers after school, jump kick off the couch. Spider-Man web sling cool, Red Dead horses heading south. Final Fantasy 7 heartbreak, cloud in my head, can't log out. I grew up on pixels and rage quits. Man, Street Fighter bruises on my thumbs again. Mortal Kombat shouting with my friends. Get over here! Doom in the basement, doors locked in. Every save file felt like home. From Halo rings to Tatooine sandstorms. My whole life's one long continuous screen. Yeah, video games raised me. TikTok digging down, pong-ponging off the screen. Pokemon teams and trading cards. WWE slam in the ring. Nintendo dreams, Sega scream, Xbox, PlayStation war, PC glow at 3 a.m. One more match, then one match more. I grew up on pixels and rage quits. Man, Street Fighter bruises on my thumbs again. Mortal Kombat shouting with my friends. Finish it! Doom in the basement, doors locked in. Every save file felt like home. From Halo rings to Tatooine sandstorms. My whole life's one long continuous screen. Hit restart and play again with me. Yeah. Video games raised me. Video games raised me. Ready Player One.
That song gets me so
my
zazzed. I love that song. That song fucking gets my blood pumping.
It's great. Like even you did a good job with the intro video for it.
Thank you. It only crashed my computer like half a dozen times and took like 10 hours to do, but you got there.
That was Hucky's new intro, by the way.
What's that?
I was saying, speaking of which, by the way, that was your new intro for people who didn't know. So I was telling them that you're the one who made that one.
And thank you very much, John. Thank you, boys, for the comment. I appreciate it. But it was all because of your song. When I heard that, I was like, I had in my head what I wanted.
You're good.
Can we get him to make a new intro for wrestling?
Ouch. You know what? Just wait.
Hi, Pam.
Just wait now. Everyone's gonna see your full thing in its entirety with no music, just you talking.
That's cruel.
Thanks.
All due respect, Rich. Love you to death, brother. That's mean, JJ.
No, it's not.
What's up, Pam? What's up, Groovy? What's up, John? Nice to see everybody in the chat. Thank you guys.
Welcome to Game Night.
Okay, yes. Welcome to Game Night as we discuss a topic that I know nothing about.
How do you not know anything about?
Because after Need for Speed and stuff like that, I really didn't play a lot of racing games.
Sir.
What?
Oh, you know what, Rich? I'm going to be with you on this one because I'm not a huge racing game guy. So, but I'm interested. I always love talking games. So this is cool. If I may, real quick, before we jump in,
Of course.
I wanted to show everybody my new toy. I can't show you my setup right now, unfortunately, but this is shout out to my buddy Tyler. This is a crystal clear Super Nintendo from back in the day. Look how crispy that board is that he did up. This man, and it's got a custom blue LED in there for the power joint, but it's clear. It's freaking
Fancy.
radical. It looks beautiful, and I'm so proud of it, and I love it, and it's fucking mine. So
It's so fancy.
it's so fancy. But yes, shout out to Tyler. I love it very much, and this thing is cost me a penny, but was worth it.
John says that's awesome.
Thank you, John.
Hopefully, every penny was worth it.
Every penny was well worth it. It looks super awesome on my TV, dude. It's ridiculous. The upscaler I have is like it's not just the red, white, yellow one.
Well,
It's the one with the red, white, yellow, green, and blue. So it's the composite cables. So it looks like chef's kiss on a flat screen. And it's got like smoothing, like several smoothing settings for the upscaler and different like colors. It's fucking awesome. Shout out to Tyler. I love him to death. That's all.
That is all.
Okay, so racing games. The only racing games that I grew up playing were Need for Speed. I texted you the other day. I never played any Gran Turismo games. I played one Forza game that's like the most current ones, like Forza 5 or whatever, and then nothing else.
No Super Mario Kart or anything like that.
I was just about to ask that.
I would say, are we going to class?
Of course.
Anything that has a race in it that's a game with cars that are racing, it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be actual like real life cars. It can be any racing game.
Yeah, Rad Racer.
After Rad Racer. So because I didn't grow up with a Nintendo a lot, so
that's fair.
Mario Kart. Like I had Mario Kart, whatever the Mario Kart is for the current Switch. I think it's like 8 or whatever. Or whatever. Not the new one, not the new one that just came out.
Right,
like,
but the one that preceded it.
Right.
Yeah.
I played that one, and then if there was like a Mario Kart for handhelds, for like handheld Nintendos, like Game Boys or DSs, I played those.
I think there was too.
But anything that came out on like NES or SNES or 64, like again, I did not play any of those Mario Karts.
I don't think I've played that.
Interesting. Yeah, I've definitely not. Wait, was that Iron Man Ivan Stewart or whatever his test drive off road? That might be a different game I'm thinking of. But even like Rock and Roll Racing was a great game. That's not just available on Super Nintendo, but they actually remade it in a Blizzard pack. It came like a bunch of different games a couple of years back. You can probably still get it. It's for, I think, just for PlayStation. But Rock and Roll Racing was one of them. It was a pretty solid racing game. But it had the big draw is it had on Super Nintendo at least, it had chip music, licensed chip music. So you had like Gold Earring, a Highway Star, or a Deep Purple Highway Star. And like a few other ones on there that were Paranoid by Black Sabbath was on there, but it was like chip tunage. But when they re-released it, I'm almost positive on this. I'll have to double check, but I'm pretty sure they got the license to the actual songs, which is really cool. So that was a really solid, good racing game as well.
John said Star Wars Pod Racers.
Yep, that's actually one of the clips that I had for the Tatooine parts in the intro was from Star Wars Pod Racers. There's Final Fantasy Chocobo Racing, I know, which I would absolutely also consider a racing game. Anything that has the word racing in it, I would consider a racing.
Okay, so would you consider? So I know this is gonna kind of throw this out there. Would you consider like a racing game? Could you consider a game where you, instead of like racing in a circle, but could you also consider to be a racing game if you have to race against a clock to do something?
Yeah,
I mean,
because you got to think about like
are you in a car while you have to race against the clock?
Yeah, so like Crazy Taxi.
Oh, Crazy Taxi.
That's kind of I would
subgenre, but that's a long shot, but I'll allow it. Yeah, basically.
Or even like Simpsons Hit and Run, where Simpsons Hit and Run is just like Crazy Taxi, but you're just playing as the Simpsons because you're literally racing against the clock to pick up people, drop them off, and then go to the next person.
Yep.
Pam, no worries. Be safe.
We love you, Mom.
Stay sheltered down, hunkered down. Don't take any unnecessary risks. Don't go outside. We love you, and we're all thinking about you and Rich and everybody. So take care of yourselves first, and have a good night. There's always going to be another show, you know.
Where is there a storm?
She's in Oklahoma.
Oh, okay.
So it's Tornado Alley. She's hunkering down.
Shit. Oh, thanks.
But yeah, no, I would absolutely, you know, I'll allow those. I mean, why the hell not? I mean, it's not your
Would you consider
traditional
Twisted Metal a race?
No, that's more like a battle arena thing.
That's like a battle. That's almost like a BattleBots. That's like a BattleBots game that just involves cars.
BattleBots, I remember BattleBots. Hell yeah! And I'll tell you what, Twisted Metal, one of my favorite franchises, and I think, man, Twisted Metal Black, as far as I'm concerned, for PlayStation 2, is the pinnacle of Twisted Metal games.
Favorite Twisted Metal character.
Oh, dude. You know what? I'm going with Calypso.
Josh?
I'm going with I don't know. I've only played the first one.
Oh, I mean, if I had to pick, I mean, everyone likes Sweet Tooth.
Jimmy says Warthog. John says Grim.
Yeah, I was gonna say, for me, it's either Sweet Tooth, Grim, or I don't remember his name, but it's the dude where it was just a dude standing on a platform and he had the tires in his arms, and that was his arm.
Oh, Axel. I think his name was Axel.
Yep.
Yeah.
So clever.
The reason I chose Calypso was because he's like the mastermind of everything.
That's true.
And he's got all the powers and stuff. And I'm like, sure, I could pick a racer. But the problem with the race, if you pick your favorite like racer, is that you're indebted to Calypso. And Calypso owns you. And as we all know, those storylines never work out the way they're supposed to. There's always that monkey paw twist at the end of the well, if you've ever read The Monkey's Paw, it's it's what it is. It's like, the time tested, like, ironic twist of fate things. Be careful what you wish for, kind of things.
How do you guys feel about games that hide races in games? Like GTA, there's races in GTA. There's races in Cyberpunk. Even in Red Dead, there's races with horses that they hide in the game.
Yes.
Because a lot of open world games, granted, you have to do missions, but I kid you not, there are so many games that are a part, and they make it either a part of the story or a side mission where they hide races in it.
So speaking as far as I'm concerned, because even if you go back to Final Fantasy VII on PlayStation, and probably before that, but the one that sticks out the most to me is two Final Fantasy games, Final Fantasy VII and the Gold Saucer, completely optional, but there's chocobo racing stuff that you can do to get a lot of really cool equipment and stuff. And then Final Fantasy X, again, there's like, you have to get so many balloons in like a minus score or something like that. It's a really fucking hard thing to get, but you get a really cool item for it. Mm-hmm. As long as it's not integral to the plot, like as long as the racing things are optional, I'm fine with it. But if it's something that you have to do for the game, like Chrono Trigger. Well, actually, Chrono Trigger did it really well. But if it's something that you have to do in order to progress the game, for me, like racing games aren't really my thing. Like they're fun, they're fine, but like as long as it's done right, basically, and it doesn't affect like how you progress in the game, then I'm fine with them. That's cool.
So I don't think GTA races affect the story mode, and neither it doesn't in Cyberpunk either, because the races are optional. They're not a part of the main quest. But then another one is, even though like the Harry Potter game, the Hogwarts Legacy, there's no Quidditch in the game. You can have a broomstick, but to level up your character, you have to level up and be a good flyer. So they do have broom races in the game, and you have to like race around the grounds, pop balloons, go through rings, and get boosts because every time you complete a race around the grounds, go through the rings, your boost increase, and you can have and you have to and do all that stuff.
Okay. Okay. I mean, I'm probably just gonna stick with my initial answer. What about you, Jade? Excuse me, I'm all burpy. What about you, JJ?
I don't mind it. Like I do enjoy racing games. I kind of always have. So if it's like a part of a game I have to play, I'm like, okay, well this is different. It's not something I thought would be in the game. So it kind of gives you that break of doing like all the like normal shit to like run a quick race or do this or that. So I'm cool with it.
Burnout, John is saying, and I don't know who this other person is, but
that's Jimmy. That's our buddy Jimmy. Kick-ass fucking dude.
Burnout is a really good racing game. I don't know if you guys ever played that.
Yeah, I played it years ago. I haven't played any of the newer ones.
So Burnout is pretty much like a racing game where you have to wreck your opponents, and when you wreck your opponents, you gain boosts and to win the race. And then there's also a part of it where you race in a straight line, and then you crash into the middle of traffic, and then your car gets more damage. And as you're in traffic, and as your car sits in the middle of the road, you can make your car explode to cause more damage and get more points.
Or keep moving your car down the road. You can make it keep flipping and shit.
Yeah, and you can keep flipping the car. Like even after it explodes, you can the car kind of like ragdolls, and you can make it explode and just and cause more damage.
All right, that's pretty cool. I haven't played that.
It's really fun. Like if you need to pent off some steam and you're like mad at something, just go play Burnout and just crash into shit and just blow things up. Especially when you get into it and you get like the big oil tanker that goes in, explode the oil tanker, and just cause so much destruction.
Hold on, guys. We got a special. Oh, come on. There we go. Special guest.
Ahoy, ahoy.
Hey,
what's up, Travis?
Oh, you can move me to the other one. I don't want to cover up his face with the words. Yeah, there you go. I just come over here. What's up, guys? All right, so we want to talk about racing games. We got to start from like early.
Okay, what you got?
So I had F-Zero for Super Nintendo.
Yeah,
I had Road Rash, which is the best fucking racing game ever on motorcycles.
What John just said,
Road Rash 3D wasn't as good. It was all right. But see, my friend had that on Sega Genesis. So I had to go to his house because I never owned a Sega product because, Sega sucks. But it did have Road Rash.
And Sonic.
And let's see.
That's a racing game.
So you have people keep forgetting about Hydro Thunder and all the racing games that you play in the arcade, like all the ones you sit in the chair.
Yep. Wave Racer 64 for Nintendo 64.
Yeah.
That was a kick-ass game. Kick-ass game with great water physics. I can't say
I'd
enough
say
nice
like
things, but
there's so many racing games. I was like, man, I really didn't play that many racing games. But as I was thinking about when I saw the title of the show, I'm like, I actually played a lot of racing games. Not the best racing game that I've ever played was actually Star Wars: The Pod Racing game. That was one of the best racing games ever.
Game.
Did they have like a little tiny like?
No, it ain't. I hate that fucking big ass ship. Fuck that ship.
Did they have like a Star Wars like pod racer like little handheld game that was just like you could just buy it like a game store or something like that where like it wasn't, but it didn't go in a console, but it was just like its own thing.
Like a Tiger handheld game. Yeah, probably. Oh yeah, probably. Familiar.
I mean, Star Wars put their name on everything they possibly could. Star Wars was like Kiss; they put their name on everything.
Yeah. That's fair.
Who remembers Diddy Kong Racing?
Have it downstairs.
That was such a fun fucking game.
Have it downstairs, sir.
So when was that? Is that like a N64?
Yeah.
See, I was Nintendo, and instead of going N64, I went the PlayStation route. And then I went the Xbox route, and now I just have them both. Nintendo, Devin has a Switch and all that stuff. I don't play it.
They're neat, dude. Like handhelds have come a ways since we were kids, bro.
Yeah.
It's wild, man.
We actually
And
have
again,
that.
as the old man on the show, Travis is in his 20s, so he doesn't know what the hell I'm talking about.
Yeah, I wish I was in my 20s.
We all wish we were back in our 20s.
Not me. My 20s, I was a terrible person. I like where I am now.
Yeah, my 20s, I was like deployed. I'll stick with where I'm at. I'm good.
Yeah, pretty much.
We
I
did
was
all that.
saying- Oh, you hate PlayStation? Ooh,
Jimmy, no.
I still love.
Yeah,
it.
he says
I
all the
still
time,
love
like, yeah, I got a Sega CD. And I'm like, who ever fucking played a Sega CD?
Like
I
6
did.
people.
And they actually had a really good racing game on that I used to own. It was called Daytona USA. It was
Daytona USA, that's an arcade game.
I know, but they put it on that, and it was amazing. I sit there for hours and play the shit out of it, just ramming into cars, like, move, bitch, I want to be first.
I feel like a lot of arcade games went to Sega. Like a lot
they
of
did.
those
Well,
old
it's because
arcade games.
Sega owned them in the arcade.
Yeah.
They were Sega games. So yeah, absolutely. I mean, logic would just dictate, like, you know.
Yeah,
But
I went the complete opposite way of what Travis said. Like he went from Nintendo to PlayStation. I went from Sega to PlayStation.
That's quite a leap. My
Well, I mean, Nintendo and Sega were always in competition, so you were one or the other.
But
Right.
see,
And
what I
you couldn't
always,
afford both.
no.
No.
What I always like to tell people is that like console wars are just kind of like ridiculous.
Yeah.
Because it's like whatever you enjoy playing the games you enjoy playing it on, like there's room, dude. There's room for everybody. Like we can all exist. Like we can all coexist. It's super easy. Like
Especially now because everything is either
crossplay and stuff like that.
crossplay
Yeah.
or shared exclusive. It's
Yep.
like I mean, unless it's like I shouldn't even say it because you can't even say flagship games anymore because
Yeah.
PlayStation and Xbox are just trading games back and forth all the time. I mean, you look at what PlayStation's got. I mean, they got Gears and they got Halo, and then Xbox got Helldivers, and like there's not really much exclusives anymore.
Yeah, they're all just everybody gets pretty much the same stuff.
Yeah.
And once GTA 6 comes out, the console wars are over anyway. So it doesn't matter because that's the only game that people are going to be playing for the next like fucking 4 years.
Unless you're a PC player, and then you won't get shit for like 3 years.
Yep, I was gonna bring that up, but
If you're a PC player, you ain't playing that shit for a while.
nope, not for a long while.
Rockstar doesn't want you modding the brand new game.
Just want to go with Jimmy's. And Jimmy, again, I want to say that is one of my favorite. I bought that game before I had a system. All I had was a memory card. I've told this story before, I know on air. But that and Gauntlet Dark Legacy were the two PlayStation games that I bought without having the system.
Red Warrior's about to die.
Yeah. Blue Warrior needs health badly. Like, okay, I'm trying. It's nobody's dropping anything I need.
I don't need a fucking key.
I was like, yeah, come on, man. But that was an amazing game too. But I love Twisted Metal Black. That's my favorite one. My heart broke. My kids deleted.
Oh, that hurts.
That's my favorite one too. Is Vice City. 4 was amazing.
Mine as well. I didn't even finish 5.
I've never played it. I've owned it for years. Never touched it.
I just don't. It's just not. It's not fun to me.
It's more this. It's the same thing. It's just the same game over and over. I mean, you got a cool plot, an edgy plot. You can go kill a bunch of whores and fucking steal a bunch of cars and stuff, and there you go.
Oh yeah, Vice City soundtrack was the best soundtrack.
100%. 100%, dude.
But to go what Travis just said, I've actually never played more than the first half hour of 5. I only play online. I've never beaten the story mode. I don't want to beat the story mode. I don't care. I like the online more, so I've never beaten more than a half hour of it, and that was it. I was like, this game sucks.
That toxic online community where everybody just runs around in an oppressor and just blows everybody up.
Yep.
You can play alone now, though, and you can still
but
sell
you can play alone, but yet there's a lot of things you can't do in a private lobby.
Mm-hmm.
And that's fine. I don't want people there. I want to play alone anyways. That's the point.
But the whole point of the playing online is to make money and sell your things and to buy things. But yet there's a lot of the selling stuff you can't do in a private lobby because Rockstar wanted you to be able to do that stuff and have challenges. So if you have missions where you have to sell product, you can't do that in a private lobby.
And just to kind of go to John's comment real quick is so I was an early adopter for the Friday the 13th game. And that's how, and that was, you want to talk about a toxic playing community. If you never played the Final Fantasy games, Friday the 13th games with, and just like with a bunch of randos, boy, did it suck. But I was lucky enough to have enough people to fill a lobby that I knew in real life. So we would just go in and have fun with it, which was awesome. It was the only time, because I agree, dude, online player.
I don't know if the online community sucks.
It's so ridiculous. And I get yelled at by a million different people on any given day anyway, dude. I don't need some 8-year-old cursing me out and like me
and calling you the N-word.
Yeah, and I'd kill him in real life. I'd be like, you see my forearms, dude? I'm not a small guy, man. Like, I would kill you. No, but
no, you want to see.
He meant in a movie as a character. YouTube.
Yep.
you want to see a toxic online community for a horror game? Go play Dead by Daylight.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I was gonna.
I've never played that.
Dead by Daylight.
Oh my god. Like
I just quit playing multiplayer unless I got a game. I'm like, hey guys, it's like a $5 game. Let's play some Liar's Bar or something like that. Like that's fun. I don't like playing games that depend on other people to do stuff.
I agree with that. That's fair.
Because that could ruin my playtime. If I only have a certain amount of time I could play, I want to be able to do what I want to fucking do and not have to depend on other people to show and be like, oh, I'm queuing up. Dude, I don't have time for queuing up. I got fucking 30 minutes before it's time for me to go to bed. Let's go.
I'm with you, Jimmy, on one of those two comments I just brought up.
Another toxic. If we want to go back to racing games, which I've seen online, you want to see a toxic community? Go play NASCAR online with people.
Oh, I can't even imagine. Oh my god!
There are literally you go and play online races on whatever current NASCAR is out right now. There are a bunch of hillbilly rednecks that like treat it like you are like they act like they're real NASCAR drivers. Like you bump into them, they'll call you out and those so fucking annoying.
See, I would go and do that stuff, and I would do it to piss those people off.
Yeah, I can see that.
It would bring me joy to my life for people like that.
I've literally watched people online do that. Just go in to like a NASCAR or an F1 lobby and just break all the rules and just watch everybody on mic just be like, you piece of shit. You bumped into me. You made me crash. Blah, blah, blah. Fuck that, dude.
I'm like, it's a game.
Exactly. It's a fucking game.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you have to pay millions of dollars for an actual NASCAR to get fixed, or is it just in the game? Oh, yeah, shut the fuck up.
And you know what's funny? Going back to Jimmy's comment right here real quick is so I did that back on I used to do it for Xbox 360, play Mortal Kombat 9. But yeah, but Tui plays Tekken online. And it's you go into mid-level things where everybody's and they all just trounce you. You know what I mean? Where it was supposed to be. So it's like, man, I get it. I have trouble on especially fighting games now with the button combinations you have to do for combos and stuff. I'm just not as dexterous as I used to be. Like, I just don't move as fast as I used to. Yeah.
I don't any fighting, racing, or sports games, I don't play online. Ever. Because it's just too toxic.
I don't unless I know you, I won't play with you. I'm with
exactly.
You, Rich. Yeah, I would play with you guys.
Like perfect example. Perfect example. The Invincible fighting game beta went live just this past weekend. People had in just the 4 days it was live. People already figured out the combos, figured out everything, and people were literally rage quitting because they were just getting their ass beat, and then already on a beta there was too many sweats. Like the
That's
game isn't even out; it doesn't come out until the end of the month. But there was sweats in the beta. I'm like, you know what? It's again, unless there's and I don't think there's a story mode in it because it's just a 3v3 tag team. So unless there's a story mode, I'm not gonna buy it.
Yeah.
I believe Jimmy when he says he actually loses sometimes. Just see my reaction.
I believe it.
I hate it. I hate losing. Ooh, I hate losing.
Oh, we know,
We know, sir.
We know,
sir.
Oh, I hate
We love
losing.
you to death, but we know.
But I'll tell you what, you get me and Jimmy and Uno, me and him as partners, we will fuck up anybody.
I'm good. I'm not a competitive person. That's just not me. Like I've never been a
Oh, not
competitive
the kick
person.
spam. Believe me, I used to hate when my brother would do that to me, or we'd be playing and he'd be fucking Honda, get me pinned against the wall, and just blah, blah,
Yeah,
blah,
just
blah,
do the
blah,
100-hand slap.
fucking hate it.
I just hate the Blanca
What's
people that
something
just
else?
sat there and electrified the whole
like,
time.
yeah,
I'm
just
like,
fucking
oh.
get the electric field.
See, I've done that in Tekken with Eddie. Eddie's got like almost
great.
like a non-reversible combo. Like as soon as you do the leg sweep and you get somebody up, and if you know his leg sweep combo with the backflip, you could just keep spamming it. And it's the same thing in Injustice. If you ever played Injustice with Green Lantern, once you build up the bar and you can get someone caught in the ring.
I know the dude that wrote it though. He went to school with my brother, Sean Kittleson.
There you go.
I had signed shit by him. Well, that's a story for another day. Sorry, I apologize, Rich. Go ahead.
No, you're good. Yeah, I really don't have much else for racing games. Again, like I said, I didn't play a lot, so.
No, that's fair. I think as opposed to racing games, and until I don't know how, but until Travis bought off F-Zero, I completely forgot about F-Zero, and I fucking own it. But I think I've played more video games that have had racing as an ancillary activity as opposed to video games that are specifically racing based. Like I think I have, to be fair, I think I own Rad Racer, F-Zero, and maybe another Rock and Roll Racing. I think those are the only race, and Super Mario Kart. Those I own 4 racing games, and that's it. And most of those are on Super Nintendo.
all the racing games I ever owned in my life would have been Cruisin' USA for the N64 back in the day. I had that Daytona 500 or whatever game for the Sega CD. I had all the Need for Speed Undergrounds, which are by far the best racing games, hands down. I had
Need for Speed Hot Pursuit was the best. The
I didn't like
Need
that
for
one.
Speed Hot Pursuit.
Why Need for Speed Hot Pursuit was great. You get chased by the cops, and then if you piss the cops off enough, you get a fucking big ass SUV to call a fucking Rhino, and that if you couldn't outrun that motherfucker, that thing caught up with you.
You can if you did the code El Nino, and then you got the Super Corvette if you put in that code. And I'm telling you, when you hit those barricades with the cops and stuff to finish the race, and you're like, you hit it and you're like flying. Just saying,
nice.
It's fun. Not saying that there's a challenge in it, because there's really not when you have a car like that. But when you get to the point where you're getting pissed off, and then you're just like, screw it, El Nino, car drops, you go, and then you're like, okay, I'm past that part. Next.
I had a couple NASCAR games in my life, and Mario Kart for almost every Nintendo console I ever owned.
I think the last racing game that I ever owned, which I don't think we have anymore, besides Mario Kart, was
Jimmy. I'm glad you said that. I love that game.
The Hot Wheels Unleashed.
Oh, I have that too. That's actually stupid fun.
Yeah, that one's kind of fun. You're just driving around a Hot Wheels car on Hot Wheels tracks.
That's pretty rad.
But
you get to do the jumps and shit, and the
jumps,
loops. It's fucking cool.
And you go through the little thing that makes you go faster. But Forza did that too. Forza added a Hot Wheels land to the Forza 5, and you literally get just to drive like bigger cars on Hot Wheels tracks.
That's
Driver,
pretty
the majority of the time, I would quit during the tutorials. Just I couldn't get out of the fucking garage because I couldn't do the 360 spin turn.
See, I just saw a video about that the other day. So many people when they played Driver, they just could not make it out of the tutorial. Like they just literally quit it. And
It's
they
a
didn't even
hard.
get to the
It's
game.
hard to get all of those. It's like you're not fast enough. And I'm just like, man, fuck this game. But
It's hard.
eventually, I did get it. It's a fun game, and the mechanics, the frame mechanics, and the body mechanics of the car and everything for damage,
good.
that is top notch. And that was right before Carmageddon came out.
Oh, I forgot about Carmageddon.
Yeah. So they use the same people use the same body physics.
I know this is not a racing game, but I just wanted to declare my love for this game.
You're fine.
It's Mario Tennis for N64.
That's actually a shit ton of fun.
Hands down, one of the best games ever made because you don't even need to know how to play video games, and you can pick up a controller and hold your own. It was a fun game. That is all.
Never played it.
What
It's
was
fun.
Isn't that the Fat Mario? Like it looks like it's Mario from like Super Mario World. Fat Mario.
It was for
N64 Mario.
yeah, it was for N64 Mario. Yeah, so he basically, Mario was always pudgy.
I just didn't know if they were doing the N60. I thought you said it was for Super Nintendo.
Oh no, N64.
How?
Sir.
How do you hate Mario Kart, Jimmy?
Because he
How?
sucked at it.
Well, so do I, but I still love the game. I'm like,
so
this
much
is fun.
The worst maps on that are the ghost houses, man. Fuck
Yes,
those. Fuck
yes,
those race
they are.
traps.
Maybe Josh can tell me what this was. I think I remember another racing game. What was the racing game that had like a bunch of like Nickelodeon like cartoon characters in where like you would play as SpongeBob, he'd ride around in a Krabby Patty car.
Oh God, that
was-
it's on the tip
It
of my
was
fucking
something
tongue right now.
by Nickelodeon. Like it was like a play on Smash Bros. And like cars.
Unfortunately, guys, I have to go get dinner ready.
Don't worry.
Word.
Sorry, she just messaged saying they're on their way home. So I love
No,
y'all.
Yeah,
Thanks for
you
letting me
ride it.
come up.
No,
Y'all have a
thanks
good
for
one.
showing.
And
Meeting you.
Crimson Desert is the best game ever. 160 hours in. Let's go.
Travis directed The Anointed.
And that was Travis, everyone.
Yes, he
For
was the
those
director of The
you
Anointed.
don't know Travis. He is our friend. He is our director of the movies we're in. Like, so he's like a big part of everything that we do. So it was nice to have him here. So thank you, Travis.
And he was once my fellow Spice buddy.
He was.
Okay, so it's called Nickelodeon Kart Racers.
Yeah,
And it's got like
I got that
SpongeBob,
about
Rugrats,
10
and the
seconds before you.
TMNT. It's got Aang from Avatar in it too.
great show. Great
Oh,
show.
right.
Just
Oh my god, so I'm looking at pictures from the first one.
fucking Uncle Iroh for the win.
SpongeBob's cart is a pineapple.
Yeah,
Oh.
SpongeBob SquarePants. Let's do my kids. Yeah. Combat beatdowns. Nickelodeon, yes. Yeah, okay, that's where that came from. And
Listen, John got it just before Rich did.
yeah, I was right. I'm sorry, I've been slacking on the comments this past
You
minute.
got it. I got it. I mean, you got it too. You're fine.
They also recently did a Sonic like All-Star Racing too.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Which it's weird that he's driving a car and they just don't let him run. Like,
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you think he wouldn't need? He goes faster than the car.
let
Yeah.
the motherfucker run. Like, let him go.
Or let Tails just fly with his tail.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I love about Sonic the Hedgehog is in the Saturday morning cartoons back in the day. It was Steve Urkel that did Jaleel White that did Sonic's voice, which I thought was really cool.
That's when he loved chili cheese dogs. Those were his jam.
I love chili cheese dogs.
I do
That
too.
Red Faction is a very good.
I never
Good.
played Red Faction actually.
I never played the first one, but I did play the second one, I think, and that was really good.
I can still hear you, but I will be right back.
Yes.
Oh my god! All right, so we may have to make sure we talk a lot of shit because you can hear it.
Oh yeah. So he smells. All right. Yeah. His nails are crooked.
Yep.
All right. Right.
He's got somewhat of a
Yes.
limp.
Oh, that's harsh. He stammers. Uh, uh, he pees everywhere except in the toilet. Now, none of that is true. Oh, the stammer part is true, but he is pretty good at it.
He likes to pee sitting down.
He pees sitting down. I'm pretty sure that jacket that is behind him is made of asbestos, so he's probably inhaling a lot of that, which is wild because that ain't good for you. His couch is super comfy. That's not a burn against him. It's just a fact.
I'm surprised it's not. I'm surprised it's not stiff.
He's got a lot of cool toys.
Yeah, I wonder where a lot of those came from.
Well, yeah, I know, and it was funny. I thought you were somebody else when he would always tell, Rich gave me this and Rich gave me that, and I thought it was somebody else, and then I was like, oh, well, that's awesome. That was like you. And then when I found out that you were the guy that gave him like a lot of the wrestling stuff and everything, I was like, oh, I was like, all right, I like him even more now. Time Crisis 2. Ooh.
Time Crisis 2? I don't think I ever played Time Crisis 2.
Oh, the original House of the Dead, they remade that, and I have it for Xbox, and it's fun as shit.
I thought you guys were my friends. Fuck both of you.
We are. What are you talking about? We're talking about the things we love about you. Now, shush. I'll bring them back. That's the problem with me being able to control it, too.
But it was good, though.
Mech Warriors. Oh, yeah. That was a good game. And just going back to this real quick. So when I worked at a movie theater in the 90s, like late 90s, that was one of the 3 arcade games that we had there was Time Crisis 2. And it stayed making money. It stayed making money. And I was like, please.
You know what I'm surprised never got made into a game that was like
Carnival.
For racing was like what was it? Speed Racer.
Oh yeah.
Or I never understood. Like they made it into a cartoon.
No,
it got made into a live action.
That is a video game. Hold on a sec. I gotta Google this. Hold on.
I don't think it is.
I don't think it is.
Hefty's frozen because for some reason when he goes to search for things, his camera goes dumb and it just freezes frame.
It's the same thing with.
But it's such a good look. Wait, I got to take that picture before he comes.
Yeah, it's for me. Yeah, I'm back. I heard you.
God damn it! I was getting ready to fucking screen
grab
but
you know what? You can clip it from the show when
I know, and I'm going to.
Another one. What's the what's the old cartoon?
John says there was one on the Wii.
Really?
Was there a Speed Racer game on the Wii?
No.
I thought the Wii was Nintendo's worst console ever. Like I hated the fucking Wii.
He said computer crash. Be right back.
All right, so we'll drop him out then for a minute so he can reset himself.
Another one is another good racing TV show. I'm surprised it didn't get made into a game because it was a cartoon. Wacky Racers.
That I feel like they did make that to a game.
I don't think they did.
It actually would have been a good one, actually.
And I'm shocked that no Looney Tunes racing games ever came out. Like, don't get me wrong. There have been like Nickelodeon racing games that included all Nickelodeon Cartoon Network characters.
I feel like there was a Tiny Toons racing game that came out on either the Super Nintendo or the Genesis, one or the other. But that I feel like I played that as a kid. I could be completely wrong and trying to make shit up in my head. That feels very real to me now.
Okay, so we got confirmation from John. So there was a game called Speed Racer, the video game, came out in 2008. It had tie-ins to the live-action Speed Racer movie, and it came out on the Wii, PS2, DS, and it was a mobile game too.
Oh wow!
So it says might have a problem here.
I hope his computer didn't die. I know he's been having issues, so I hope that's not the case.
And John with the clutch again. The year 2000, PlayStation 1, there was a Wacky Racers game. Came out for PlayStation 1, Dreamcast, and PC.
Oh, wow. Damn, John, you should just be a full-time cast member at this point. You keep pulling out the knowledge, man.
And a Looney Tunes racing game from the Game Boy Color. from the
I
year.
knew there was one. I couldn't remember what it was, but I knew it.
Yeah, see, there you go. See,
Oh
this is.
no!
Uh-oh. We lost Hefty.
Hopefully he'll be back in a bit. That's what I said. Give her a second to cool down.
It's like Josh's PC almost.
Hey, mine does not crash. It just lags. There's a difference.
You crashed your PC trying to put up a match to like our second week of wrestling.
It crashed because it's a shit bag.
Time to upgrade.
Yeah, you got a $1,500 for me to buy a new computer?
Just take out a loan.
Yeah, I'm not gonna waste a loan on a computer.
That's what that's what Klarna is for. Buy now, pay later. 4 easy payments every 2 weeks.
Starblade in the arcade. I don't think I ever played that one. No, Jimmy. It does not
I never
sound
played
familiar.
that one either. What about you ever played any of the racing games that you like find at arcades, like at Dave and Buster's?
Yeah,
Like
the ones you have to just sit in the chairs and stuff.
Sit in a chair, or like the motorcycle, or the snowmobile ones, or something like that.
Oh yeah, just for the fun of it. Fuck yeah.
I
I even
like,
played.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say I even played the when they had the Fast and the Furious games in the arcade. You'd sit in the chair, they'd fucking kick you around and shit. It was fucking good times.
I like playing the Mario Kart one at Dave and Buster's.
I didn't know they had one, but now I need to go there and play that.
They have 4. It's 4 chairs, and if you get 4 people, you can all play together.
Oh, I gotta text you. Wait, I thought I did text you the link. Alright, hold on. Give me a second. I got you. Because I think he's gonna have to use his phone now.
Uh-oh. Definitely, this is some random nonsense going on here.
I mean, if there's no temporal difficulties, then there's something not right with the show.
It's always got to be a difficulty somewhere, right?
You're good, man. Don't apologize. I mean, it would not be a normal random nonsense show if something did not go wrong. It's just how it goes. So, one of my favorite racing games at the arcade. What was the one where like you went into like the haunted house and you're shooting zombies and shit? That one, me and my friends would waste fucking so much money and just going back and forth on that one.
Isn't that
House of the Dead? Yeah. I was like,
which you can buy on PlayStation.
Don't tempt me, sir.
You can. I think I own that too.
And I did dabble a bit in the DDR, the Dance Dance Revolution. I would totally get into it.
The Speed Racer game came out on Wii. I know you talked about it already, but that was where I was at when we left it. So I was like, all right.
I'm glad things worked out for you.
Well, we are on a different browser now, so we will see. This isn't good. She's been crashing a lot more than she ever has before. I don't like that.
She tired. Do you have an external hard drive to move everything over to just in case?
Nope.
No,
but I have I have the guy who built my computer who could make that a thing and be able to transfer hard drive stuff from one hard drive to another if worst comes to worst. But we're not going to talk like that because I love my girl here.
She is Cartex.
She's still going, man. She's still going. So bless her.
I've never played Beat Saber, Jimmy. I really want to, but I've never played Beat Saber. It looks a shit ton of fun because it's like lightsabers and shit. And
you gotta get a VR headset.
Yeah, I'm not dropping $300 for something I'm going to play 3 times and never touch again.
Yeah, it's like my ex-girlfriend. Oh, whoa.
You can get the PlayStation. You can get the PlayStation VR headset. It's on there.
Oh, I could.
And then you could use it for other games. Like you could play like Resident Evil in VR and Hitman in
Jimmy
VR.
Norris.
Thank you, Jimmy. Yeah, John, I don't like playing video games drunk, and this is kind of a point of contention with a lot of people. I know a lot of people that like love to get ripped and play video games. Me, I'm like, I'll forget where I was at, what I was doing. My motor function is already impaired because I'm stupid. And then you want to throw alcohol into the mix and make me play a video game. I'm like, good. I'm going to watch some YouTube. Phantasmophobia. Wow, what a deep cut. What a deep cut. Wow.
I haven't played that game yet. I heard that's really good.
Well, it was back when it came out.
So
unless I'm thinking of Phantasmagoria or so. Oh fuck.
So it's funny you say you don't play games after you've had a few beers or whatnot.
Yeah.
There's a few times that I will like go get my headphones, throw in my headphones, and play Grand Theft Auto and just drive around the city, like not doing anything else. I've had a few beers and I'm just like jamming to my music, just driving around the city. I don't do any fucking missions. I drive the speed limit. I stop at fucking stop signs and lights, and I'm just jamming out and enjoying it. And then I eat and go to bed.
The only place you can drunk drive and face absolutely zero consequences for it.
Why?
In real life.
So you know what you do? You get drunk on the couch, go play Grand Theft Auto, go to a bar, and then while you're drunk, make your character drunk and then drive drunk.
I don't have to go to a bar. I have
I live
all
in
in everything I own, so I can make my guy drink wherever he's wakes up at.
And bars, like, can you see me going to a bar like, hey, bunch of people that are 30 years younger than I am? Like, how's it going?
My name's
Hefty. You want to see my movie I was in?
No, your name is Buff, sir. You are Buff.
My name is Buff. Buff appreciates that.
Buff likes it when you call him Buff.
Buff.
Josh, check your phone real quick.
It's a dick pic. Don't do it. Don't. You looked at it. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, I don't want to. I should be signed in. What the?
I sent him a game that he was talking about, an arcade game, and he's like, "I wish I could play that." It's on the PlayStation, so we're gonna see if he can afford it. It's probably like 13. It's probably like $10.
Ouch! That hurts my heart the way you say that. You act like I'm a broke ass. Oh, you can afford it.
I'm broke too.
We're all broke in a sense.
Money
I cannot do bars like JJ. People keep trying to toss us, and then it's a fight. Oh yeah, because you guys are short. I get it. I'm like 5'10". I'm not much taller than y'all are.
I think Josh,
but I am still taller than y'all are. So, I mean, except for Rich. I don't know how tall you are, Rich.
I'm almost 6 foot, so.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're good. You can kick my ass.
He's not that tall. Don't let him lie to you.
I'm tall. You know what? As long as I'm taller than Josh, I don't care.
I've seen dandelions taller than. No, I'm just kidding. John says, "Damn, bro." He's like, "I'm unemployed." Okay, well,
that's because that's only because John just moved to Florida and he's living his life being in Florida.
The picture's hefty. He's like 6'8". No, Sam is like 6'8".
Sam is tall.
5 feet off. Somebody read that for me, for Christ's sake.
5 feet of fury.
Thank you. Rich is 5'11", not 6 feet. Okay, so you're an inch taller than I am.
Yeah, I didn't say 6'5". I said almost.
You're. I can't wait to meet you in real life, Rich. I think we'll hit it off, sir.
He comes to the store sometimes.
Yeah, I stop at the store sometimes.
None that I've seen.
Well, he comes in the morning. You don't work.
Not all.
Sean says I'm 5'12".
Sometimes I come in the afternoon.
That's usually when I work, sir. I usually work 1 to 10.
Yeah, sometimes I come in. Sometimes I come in the afternoon. I got some stuff that I gotta give Josh.
So. Yeah. Well, I'd love to see you sometime, man. Come on in whenever you get a free minute. I'd love to see you. Jimmy says I'm 67 inches tall. That's fair, and we do have the wall. We have the wall at Jimmy's. So when we added, did you hear the story already, John? or John Rich. I don't know why I said John.
No, you're good.
That was weird.
No.
When we shot the movie, because we're all of varying heights, most of us around the same.
Fuck that guy and everything he has to say.
Wow.
He's trash.
I was literally about to quit out and be like, all right, that's fine. You only got 5 minutes left. You'll be fine without me. We did like the parents do, where they line you up against the wall and they do the little pencil mark on shit.
Yeah.
We did it the whole cast, and most of us is around here, and Sam is like up here.
Oh, and then Josh is really close to the floor, right?
He's pretty. Him and Jimmy are neck and neck. But it was so funny because that was like the running joke for the longest. Whenever short jokes would be made, or like JJ was telling people, Jimmy would just threaten to go to the wall because it's still there, which is really, really cool.
And it's happened on a bunch of other shows where he sent it to Hefty, and Hefty would play it in front of the camera. I'm just like, I hate you. Because it's like, oh, look, here's everyone else. Here's JJ. And I'm just like, I hate all of you. I'm just a child.
Jimmy says, I just measured the grandkids.
How much was that?
Kira is almost caught up to JJ.
Good for her.
The cartwheel queen, baby. They're good kids, man. Kira and Sora, great people,
Hefty
man.
froze.
The whole Arbaugh. Did I?
I think Hefty's computer is on fire right now.
No, it's not. Wait, am I really frozen? Because you guys
You were
good
for
on
like
my
a
end.
second. You were for like a second.
Oh, I was like,
no. That's weird.
Oh, that's weird. No, don't say that about my computer. Thank God my headphones are on and she didn't
Thank
hear
you,
that.
Bethany, for not breaking.
Her name's not Bethany, all right? It's Jenko.
She seems like a Bethany. She's a bitch.
Oh, see, that's what I'm talking about.
All right, so look, this isn't about me and my computer, okay? This is about gaming. Let's get back to that.
And you have a
Before me-
gaming computer, so technically
Yeah.
we're still
I don't
on
have a
topic.
gaming computer. I mean, it was made for it like 7 years ago, and like for pushing out videos and stuff when I had it made. But these days, Unreal Engine 5 is a bitch. It's like, there's a lot of stuff that crashes my fucking computer, bro. Sorry.
I'm just judging. I'm just talking.
No,
shit.
you're right. You're right. I'm sorry.
So have you let Hefty know what our next 2 weeks are going to look like?
I have not. No.
Okay, so
Here we are making plans without Hefty. That's cool. I get it.
I mean, if you were a group chat guy, you could be on the loop on everything.
Yeah. Well, I'm not a group chat guy, so I'll just.
Got to be a group chat guy, man. See, I'd hate to see if Hefty ever joined our fantasy league, and if because I make a group chat for the fantasy league, he probably would never respond. Like,
No, he'd never join it because he doesn't like
that.
sports. He would never join it. He's on.
Oh, he doesn't do sports.
Not at all. Nope. He would never join it. He'd be like, "Nah, I'm good. Thanks, though."
No. Although I'm a Lions guy. Go Lions. I love an underdog, man. They did good when I first started liking them a couple years back, and then just went to shit. So I'm like, all right,
all right. So next, I think we plan for the next 3 weeks. Actually,
I think so. I think we got.
So next week is board games, which should be quite interesting if you all have knowledge on board games.
Never heard of them.
I mean, in case anybody doesn't know, that's what Josh played when he was a kid.
Yes.
He's that old.
Hey, board games are fun, bro. Shut up.
I agree. Board games are
John
fun.
just said Monopoly.
The Monopoly. I think I would think Monopoly is probably my favorite board game of all time.
I don't
And
like
I
being
live
on this
with
browser.
the
I can't
board
bring the
game
comments
queen.
up.
And then the week after that, we are going to discuss RPGs.
With John. John will actually be here to join.
I was gonna say we were gonna have a special guest, and I wasn't gonna announce it right now. But thank you for spoiling that surprise.
I can't clap harder. I have a fucked up
wait,
finger,
I'm
I'll do my
so
best.
sorry. I'm so sorry. You didn't specify you wanted to do that. Could have
Yes,
been nice in the group text.
John will be our special guest in 2 weeks with the RPG topic.
John, you are special.
And then the week after that, we are going to discuss handhelds.
Oh, come on. This is great.
So at least we got the next 3 weeks planned out for at least that one.
That's more than okay.
That's more work than I do for Thursday. That's more work than I do for Thursdays because I don't even know what we're doing tomorrow.
You should listen. You should not have to plan out a show that's called Random Nonsense. You guys should just be able to just go live and talk about the most random shit ever.
You would think so, but believe it or not, it's a lot harder than you would think.
Because we don't want to touch base on stuff we've done already. So, like, sometimes I have to pan through. I'm like, all right, we talked about this, talked about that. Like, what the fuck are we gonna do?
I mean, but even if you talk about the same stuff, who gives a shit? Because you know what? Just because if you talked about it last week doesn't mean you can't talk about it the week after. Because you know what? That's life, and life changes. You know, you could say to like last week your leg was broken, and you could talk about it next week and say, hey, it's still broken, but it hurts less.
He's not
Wow,
wrong.
I really like this guy.
I was good on Random Nonsense until Josh kicked me off.
You shush. Green is not your color, sir. Please. No, I love you to death, Rich. I'm really looking forward to meeting you in real life, sir. For real.
Risk is a great game.
Oh yeah. That's the one you gotta like.
Now Risk is that's a war game before war games.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And
I can't tell you how many times we'd have to box it up and like take a picture with somebody's fucking big camera and try to like go back through and look at it and remember where you were the night before, or 2 days before, a week before.
You see, back in my day, before cell phones, we used to have to take the whole board and hope that nobody's pieces went under when you moved it under the coffee table in the family room. Because you had the family room and the living room, which were two completely different rooms.
Sorry, Grandpa.
Yes,
all right. No more talk about board games. I'll save all this for next week because I got a Monopoly story for next week that really won't. Well, I don't know if it'll surprise anybody, but it is a very. It happens a lot in Monopoly, but it happened a lot in my house. So
can we now just real quick so I can clarify, so I know whether to tell the story or not. Is Operation considered a board game?
Yes.
See, that's something we can discuss next week, though.
All right.
Because I'm pretty sure,
Okay.
I'm pretty sure people might have a different opinion on that because it's either a board game or it's a strategy game.
Okay, John says yes. So John is my favorite person. Yeah, well, you were already my favorite person, so shut.
Hooray!
That's right. All right. Yes. What a great time.
We'll be back here tomorrow for some Random Nonsense, and then on Friday we'll be with Tom and Amy on Tom and Amy's Paranormal Mysteries, and probably the longest streams I've done in my life so far. Saturday, 6 o'clock for the heel turn. We will be live streaming WrestleMania reactions. I've never done one that long.
Saturday and Sunday. 2-day stream.
Yep. So you guys get in now. Hit that subscribe button. Always appreciate it, but never necessary. If you want to see this shit, man, this is going to be the one. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Make sure you know when we go live on everything. You know, just
listen.
Everybody wins.
Like, share, subscribe, and don't run out of lives.
Yeah. On that note, just so everyone knows, so the old intro is now the outro, so you get another 2.25 minutes of that really fun song we all love.
I do
with
love
my
that
intro. So enjoy it, and we'll see you guys back here next week for game night. Deuces.
Ready, player one, blow the dust off the cart. Mario, Heart, Sonic on the run. Green alone in the dark. Link with the master start. Breaking all the pots for fun. Jump cut to GTA, stealing rides down the block. Saints Row, color spray, chaos on the crosswalk. Pac-Man in my head, walking through your map non-stop. I grew up on pixels and rage quits. Man, Street Fighter bruises on my thumbs again. Mortal Kombat shouting with my friends. Two in the basement, doors locked in. Every safe file felt like home. From Halo rings to Tatooine sandstorms. My whole life's one long continuous screen. Yeah, video game off the couch. Spider-Man web sling cool. Red Dead horses heading south. Final Fantasy 7 heartbreak. Cloud in my head. Can't log out. I grew up on pixels and rage quits. Man, Street Fighter bruises on my thumbs again. Mortal Kombat shouting with my friends. Get over here. Doom in the basement. Doors locked in. Every save file felt like home. From Halo rings to Tatooine sandstorms. My whole life's one long continuous scream. Video games raised me. TikTok digging down, pong ponging off the screen. Pokemon teams and trading cards. WWE slamming the ring.
Take a look at this.
Nintendo dreams, Sega scream, Xbox, PlayStation war, PC glow. One more match,
Relentless attacks.
then
AJ
one match
does not have an off switch.
more. I grew up on pixels and rage quits. Made Street Fighter bruises on my thumbs again. Mortal Kombat shouting with my friends. Doom in the basement, doors locked.